Off-plan property can be an excellent investment opportunity, but navigating the process can be intimidating and yet profitable and rewarding. Welcome to Real Estate in Perspective with Ehi-Kings. I am your regular host, Bethel Ehikioya, and also the Executive Director, Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, and also your coach and your guide when it comes to real estate investing. Now, in this video, I'll be guiding you through some simple steps that will guide and help you invest in off-plan properties with confidence and stress-free. Before I continue, I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Turn on your post notification buttons so you can always get prompted whenever I post a new video. I want you to also like, comment, and share this video to as many as you like to get informed about this topic. A few days ago, I posted one of our new projects, that's an off-plan project, on my status, and I got a lot of people asking what an off-plan project is and how it works. That informed this video. After watching this video, I'd like you to have a clear understanding of what an off-plan property or project is, how to get started, its benefits, and where to get off-plan properties. This video is very informative, so you need to be very attentive to grab all that I will be sharing with you. You may need to share this video to your friends or colleagues or your parents, siblings who are interested in owning a house but doesn't know how to go about it. At the end of this video, you will also realize that it is very easy to own a house in Lagos or anywhere without breaking your bank accounts. Yes, without breaking your bank accounts. Now, let's delve into the video in proper. I would like by defining what an off-plan property is. Buying an off-plan property simply means committing into the project before the construction begins, during or even on the way to the completion of that property. You can actually also key in and it's still termed off-plan property. Now you know and understand what buying an off-plan property is. Let's talk about its benefits. Number one, developers often offer a huge discount on the price of the property. Usually you buy into an off-plan property way below the market value of that property. That is one major benefit of buying into an off-plan property. You buy way below the market value of that property. And let's take, for instance, one of our estates, Grace Luxury Homes. You know, this estate we started selling at 43 million naira for the semi-detached duplex, and then 45 million naira for the fully detached duplex. That was in the year 2021. As at 2022, this project was almost at the completion stage, and guess what? We started selling at, we're selling at 50 million naira. That's already how many percent increase? We've had over 80% increase on that property. Now, those who keyed in at the 43 million naira and 45 million naira respectively, you can imagine the rates and the return on their investment already. As at 2023, right now, that property is selling for 80 million naira and 70 million naira respectively. That is the benefit of buying into an off-plan property. You buy way below the market value. Now, number two, buying an off-plan property offers you a flexible payment plan. Now, this usually comes with low initial deposit. You can spread the balance within stipulated, time of construction. Like I said earlier, with the instance of Grace Luxury Homes, we had an initial deposit then of 5 million naira. So imagine buying into a property that is 80 million naira today with just 5 million naira initial deposit. That is one benefit of keying into an off-plan property. So you can spread your payments within the stipulated time of construction and still have an ample opportunity as little or as low as 5 million, 10 million naira. Another fantastic benefit of off-plan property is its huge capital gain. Now, once the project is completed, you all know that the price would have increased because the value would have appreciated. You can sell while the construction is ongoing, or you can still sell after the project is completed at a very high price. Like I said earlier, Grace Luxury Homes today is selling for 80 million naira. Some people keyed in at 45 million naira, and today it is 80 million naira. That's over 100% return on investment in less than 2 years. Amazing. That is the benefit of keying into an off-plan property. Note that it is very important that you do your research and also find the best off-plan property for yourself according to the forecast on return on investment you will receive. This helps in making the right choice of an off-plan property that you should key into. Now, number four, buying an off-plan property also affords you the opportunity of customizing your apartment, especially if you are keying in at the initial stage. You can decide some features, to be added to your own apartment, some designs that you want specifically. Note that this may come with additional costs. For instance, you may say, okay, I want a swimming pool by my apartment, or I want a large kitchen space, or I want the master's bedroom to be this size or that size. Or you can decide to say, I want a specific brand of appliances installed into the kitchen or wherever you want installed. So this gives you an opportunity to decide what you want in your apartment, unlike when you buy when it's already completed. So you have that opportunity to decide what you want before the developer install those things for you. I've so far talked about what an off-plan property is. I also mentioned its benefits. Now let's talk about how to go about investing in an off-plan project or property. Before we continue, I'd like to go on a quick break. Welcome back. We have talked about what an off-plan property is. I've defined what an off-plan property is, and I've also talked about and mentioned four benefits why you should invest in an off-plan property. Now let's quickly talk about the steps. How do you start investing in an off-plan property? What are the major steps that you should, as a matter of necessity, follow through so that you don't get your fingers burned, so that you get the best out of your investment, and so that you can have good value for your money or your investment? Now, the first step, or the first thing that you need to do, is you have to do a market research. The first step to keying into an off-plan project is to do a market research. Look for areas that are experiencing growth and have a high demand for properties. This will help you find the best locations for off-plan investments. You should also search the developer's reputation, previous projects they've done, the financial capacity of the developer. This will help you to know if you should key into that off-plan project with that developer or company. This will also help you to tell how credible and reliable the company you are investing with is. The step two is to analyze the property. Once you have identified a potential off-plan property, it is time to analyze it thoroughly. Look at the plans, look at the designs, look at the specifications to ensure that they meet your investment goals. Additionally, you can also review the projected returns, payment terms, and potential risk associated with the property. Analyzing the property will help you, gain confidence in that investment you're going into, and also confidence in the kind of structure that you are investing in. Number three step is secure financing. Now, off-plan properties typically require a substantial down payment, so securing financing is crucial. Consider different financing options, including mortgages for countries who allow mortgages, loans for those countries who also grant loans for investors to buy properties, and also payment plans Payment plans offered by the developer. Look into all of this carefully. You should also factor in additional costs such as legal fee, taxes, and maintenance expenses, and what have you, into the cost of that property, and be sure that you are ready to finance through this upland property. There's no point starting off when you know you don't have the capacity to complete it at the stipulated time. In most cases, it's either the company refunds you your money with a reduced percentage of how much you initially invested, or you have to pay additional fees, most especially if the property has increased in value and the price has also been reviewed. Number 4 step is close the deal. Now, after you have done these 3 steps, you have done your market research, you have done you have done your market research, you have looked at the developer's reputation, you have also checked your financing to be sure that you are capable and ready to finance the project. The next thing is to close the deal. After you have done all your due diligences, it is time to close the deal. This involves signing a contract, paying a down payment, and making ongoing payments as outlined in your payment plan. You should also ensure that all legal requirements are met, such as obtaining property insurance and registering the property in your name. Investing in off-plan properties can be an excellent way to diversify your investment portfolio and generate passive income by following these 4 simple steps I've already outlined in the video. You can make informed decisions and confidently invest in an off-plan property with these 4 steps that I have mentioned and outlined for you. But remember to always do your research, analyze the property thoroughly, secure financing. Good luck on your investment journey. Now, if you have further concerns or questions about how to start the purchase of an off-plan project or property, or you are looking for a reliable and trusted company to buy an off-plan project from, congratulations, and look no further, because your search is over. At Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, we offer various off-plan projects. Like I mentioned previously, with our Grace Luxury Homes, we have the Pearl Garden Estate, and then we have, our new projects, Perfect Garden Estates, Perfect Garden Homes, Ehi-Lekki. Now, this project is perfect for an Airbnb, short let, new project, new family setup, or a small family accommodation. Also perfect for investment purposes. If you want to buy and flip, any kind of investment opportunity, this project is perfect. If you're looking for an off-plan property to invest in, like I said earlier, I'd like you to click in the description below. There's a link in the description below. Click on it and reach out to me personally for guidance on how to invest in an off-plan project. We have successfully helped a lot of people own properties in Lagos, Nigeria, in Abuja, in Benin, just when they thought they will not be able to do so. And with our off-plan projects and payment plans, they've confidently been able to own properties without stress. If you find this video very useful, informative, and helpful, please do like my video, do subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, ask questions as you deem fit, subscribe, and also share this video to as many who find it very informative and useful before they delve into any form of investment. Always, we say in Ehi-Kings, invest with us today and you definitely will smile tomorrow. I'll see you in my next video.